Ken Habson. I'm the CEO of a company called Cephalobits, which is a medtech company powered by AI. One of the things that we see is the increase of cyber threats to companies. When we think of cyber threats and how to manage them and alleviate, there are two angles that we look at. One is data security, and the other is system security. System securities are proven. You have large IT organizations within the companies that manage that, but data security is something that needs to be closely looked at. As we develop AI models built on internal data, we need to look at the data lifecycle management that you have within an organization. How you gather data, how you manage the data, how you retire data, and who gets access to it really makes a difference. So that lifestyle of the data management system has to be closely monitored. There are organizations that are within industries that are highly regulated that are also adopting AI. My advice to these organizations is that they closely look at their data lifecycle management and how they're managing their security data and how they're modeling their AI systems based on that data. There has to be a strong case for explainable AI and transparency, because when a question is raised of how a model reacted, you have to be able to go back and show the transparency of where those decisions were made within an AI system. This is the base of a regulatory or a company that needs to be compliant within certain regulations, that they should be able to explain and show what their AI is doing. So as I look towards the future and how organizations are adopting AI and also paying very close attention to cybersecurity threats, my advice to leadership of organizations, CEOs, C-levels, is that AI should be treated as a tool that will help your organization be more successful. If I could give an example, in the 80s and early 90s, as email was first introduced, most organizations were still using faxes and inter-office mail to communicate. But we saw email as a productive tool that replaced that communication system. And now we have organizations that cannot live without email. That is their lifeblood of communication. Similarly, I see a future where AI will be so deeply integrated into organizations' processes, decision-making, just day-to-day activities, that it will be a strong tool that organizations cannot live without. So therefore, my recommendation is to look at AI as a strong and required tool for your growth and for your future. As interest in AI increases, both within organizations, but also within normal people, there's a sense of curiosity of, I want to know more about AI. How can I integrate AI into my activities, into my life, into my personal, family life, and so on? I think the first step is to be curious, to wonder what is AI and how it can impact and help me. And in order to get that answer, there are very simple tools available, very simple videos and tutorials available. Never feel that you need to be an AI expert. As we talked about before, when the age of technology first came on, when the internet first came on, we didn't expect everyone to be data scientists or computer scientists or technologists. But we needed people to learn what is the value of the internet, what data and what information is useful for us to get, what can we contribute without a technical background. So I would say, and I would highly recommend, use the same approach. Be curious, look at AI's impact, and look at how you can contribute to the AI forum, and at the same time, see how much of the AI capabilities can impact your personal life and efficiencies.